and Gordon proving to everyone that, hey, he's still got that sauce. You can still score it. We got a timeout. Back after this.
Let's take a look at who's ruling the court, brought to you by Burger King. And as Nikola Jovic told me, Serbia is a basketball country, and we've been seeing the impact grow in the NBA, from Vlade Divac becoming the first Serbian player in the NBA in 1989 to Darko Milicic becoming the first Serbian to win an NBA championship in 2004 to today, where there are 6 active Serbian-born players, including 2 featured tonight. Of course, Nikola Jokic, and second-year player with the Heat, Nikola Jovic, who I spoke with earlier today, and he told me it just means a lot to see this representation, saying we're a small country.
And the reigning finals MVP looking very comfortable here in Miami.
Well, it's the footwork for here, Mark. That spin move, the separation created, Jokic on one.
2 of 6 from the field, 5 points. But the reigning NBA champions right back in the mode they were in June, making themselves comfortable here in Miami.
You wanted the king, yeah, you wanted to see,
Hitting high gear. Don't miss another moment. Get League Pass to stream big games for just $14.99. Sign up now at NBA.com/League Pass. First half of our doubleheader, the second half featuring Anthony Davis and the Los Angeles Lakers at Golden One Center, taking on Fox, Sabonis, and the Kings.
And Bam Adebayo has just developed so much as a scorer in this league, taking advantage of his size and the soft touch.
And 7. And Terry Rozier with one of his best halves as a member of the Miami Heat so far. He had 10 points. Coming up on the Toyota halftime, Malika Shanae and Big Perk chopping it up with analysis and highlights. Welcome back, everyone, to NBA Wednesday, presented by State Farm, in the shadows of historic Overtown here on Biscayne Bay in Miami, Florida. It's a rematch of last year's NBA Finals. The Heat seeking a little bit of atonement as we take a look at our first half stats. Brought to you by ESPN Bet. And the cogent numbers. Look at the bench points, 17 of them for the Miami Heat in this rather low-scoring first half. Denver shooting 44%. Miami 41%. As Cassidy Hubbarth caught up a moment ago with Michael Porter Jr. They're trying to get this game out of the mud, JJ.
Out of the mud, one way to do that is to get stops and get out in transition.
Hey, folks, our next star-studded NBA Saturday primetime matchup on ABC and the ESPN app is a huge one. The Warriors may have Steph Curry back, and they'll need him against LeBron and the Lakers, with both teams trying to get out of the play-in spot. Right now, Washington game, and with that bucket, his 33rd double-double off the rebound.
Again, every time Bam gets that defensive rebound, he's pushing the ball. Bam Adebayo having a huge impact for the Miami Heat here in the third. The beautiful pass to the cutting Duncan Robinson, and then off of the defensive rebound, he's going to get it all the way in transition for the layup. 9 points for
Porter. 15 points overall to go with 11 rebounds in the game, but really came alive at the offensive end. Jokic minutes, not that costly for Denver.
Well, part of the evolution of a young player is not how you develop your game, but how you develop playing within a system.
Welcome back to NBA Wednesday, presented by State Farm. And folks, here's our next ABC NBA Sunday Showcase doubleheader. KD, Devin Booker, and the Suns taking on Giannis and the Bucks at 1 Eastern. Then Luke and the Mavs hosting Jokic and the Nuggets. Coverage begins with NBA Countdown at 12:30 Eastern. Needed. Reggie Jackson has scored the last 7 in a row. That's what it looked like. Nuggets in charge when we come back. Let's take a look at tonight's fantastic play brought to you by SeatGeek.
Well, Nikola Jokic has freed Reggie Jackson on this high screening roll 4 different times tonight. That first one was in the first half. This is the first of his 3 straight jumpers. Simple play, simple action. And you know what, Mark? I just looked.
NBA doubleheader. Hey, another guy that's in the top 5 in screen assists and leads the league in triple doubles. Domas has been dominant. 2:16 to play. And the Nuggets with the lead by 9 when we return. Welcome back, everyone, as we take a little bit of inventory. The Thunder and the Nuggets began the night tied for first place. And Miami in 8th. A lot of work to do to stay out of that play-in tournament if you're the Miami Heat. Moved into first place in the competitive Western Conference, riding the hot hand of MPJ. Watson off the bench helped out too. We have more NBA Wednesday action coming up your way at 10 o'clock Eastern. The Lakers against the Kings. Next, we'll send it back to the studio right after these.